My first husband was a dirtbag and a cheat. My second husband was fun. I figured by then that I deserved a toy. All for myself, and that's what I got. Still wish I hadn't broken my toy. My third husband was good with numbers. And his hands. We're still friends. Kinda. We're civil. I'm looking for my fourth. You know, on the prowl. I don't know when I'll meet him or where I'll meet him. But he's out there. For now, I'll get my jollies off on bringing pain this way. Or maybe this way. And in the end, the crowd will love me for my brutality. I'll make them yearn for more and more of my pain. I'll be cruel and enjoy myself. When the thrill wears off, I'll leave and find a new toy. Until then, not too different than matrimony, come to think of it. Maybe the Colosseum is my fourth husband, in a way.
That is true, though. I should probably turn the light off. I've noticed that most video games in general tend not to have, like, good or well-written endings. Usually they're not even very long, but there's a difference between an ending and an end sequence. When people say ending, they usually refer to the, like, final cutscene you get, or whatever, when gameplay has stopped. But what they should actually be referring to is the entire sequence of events that ends off the game. Because if you talk about end sequences, there are tons of games that have awesome end sequences, regardless of whether or not their actual ending cutscene is any good. Like, Dark Souls 1 has a terrible end fucking cutscene, but its ending sequence is amazing. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be doing all of this, at least on stream, because it is just, or not on stream, on camera, because it's really just fucking wave defense for hours. It's clearly meant to just be your pop-in whenever you feel like you need more XP or weapons or whatever. There's no actual story to the Underdome as far as I remember. It is just an arena DLC. And I don't actually like arena sections in games very much. I don't know if that's because I've played an ungodly amount of Firefight in Horde mode. But tower defense games, I think, are fine.
You may think it hurts now. Wait for this.
And the problem is, this DLC scales to your level, more or less. So, oops. So I was playing Halo earlier, so my controls are a bit jumbled as to what the buttons are. I was trying to jump there. But this game doesn't let me play with bumper jumper, so... Okay, yeah, I'm kind of all over the... I just tried to press B to reload. That's not the same voice actor who plays Moxxie too, is it? I don't think it is.
I think that'll leave a mark.
Are those health drops? Oh, they are. Weird. Right, I forgot. This is like a fucking... Yeah, this is like an arcadey sort of mini-game thingy. I appreciate the work put into it. It incorporates, like, all the different things. Like, you got the Jacob's Cove part in, you got your Crimson Lance thing. Like, I appreciate it. It's just not really my cup of tea. I think Horde mode I enjoyed the most in Gears, because Gears' Horde mode is, like, there's, you know, complexity to it. It's not just shoot the enemy. Gears 3, I think, probably still has the Horde mode I enjoyed the most. Even though I like Gears 4's better mechanically in terms of like the combat, because Gears 4 runs on the Unreal fucking Engine, was it 4 or 5? I think it's 4. Unreal Engine 4 is a really good engine. It's super smooth and it plays really well. But I like 3 better because the monster variety in 3 is better, and the weapons are generally better in 3. Like, there's more content in 3. even though it's an older game with worse software. And 3 is glitchier and unbalanced. But the Locusts are so much more fun to fight than the Swarm. I mean, how many bosses, different types of bosses are there in 3? Like 10? 12? There's the Brumac, 2 types of Berserkers, the fucking Armored Cantus, Corpsers, Cerapedes, I think, are a normal enemy type. There's the fucking... I'm fucking trouble remembering the names. There's the Theron Guard wave. Oh yeah, the goddamn... What are those things called? You ride them and they shoot the missiles. I can't remember. Anyway, but there's a bunch. In 4, there's like 3. There's the Pounder, Snatcher, there's the Crystal Brumac, which sucks to fight. And there's... Is that it? There's no Berserker equivalent in 4. I should get a few of my friends together and we should do a fucking horde mode thing. I remember when I was going to a job interview, I was fucking like, oh man, this job interview is gonna suck. So I was up 5 hours before that and I was like, it's, I think, an hour and a half or 2 hours before I have to leave, and it's like, fuck it, I want to play Gears of War. I've been thinking about playing Gears of War. And then I fucking loaded up and me and some random people go 1 to 50 the whole fucking way. We only lost 1 wave, and we just fucking crushed it. I was like, damn, maybe today's not gonna suck. Because that's the best I had ever done in Horde mode. It's like, we crushed it, record time for, like, me at least. I think it only took us, like, what, hour 10? Maybe fucking an hour? Usually playing 1 to 50 on hard takes you 2 hours. It was fucking awesome. You know, that is the thing though, that reminds me. As much as I like Gears 3, it has the worst Progress Annihilator glitch I have ever seen in a video game, ever. In that if you're playing with a person split screen and they don't have an Xbox Live account, like you're playing with a guest signed in, if you sign the guest out while you are signed in, it will delete all of your progress in the game. So if you're like, I was level, I want to say 97, because I got Gears 3 when it came out, and I fucking played it, you know. And then I think in 2017 or 18, I was playing with a sibling, and they weren't signed in because we were on my Xbox. And I was like, alright, cool, we played, I'm going to sign you out so I can play solo, because I want to keep playing Gears. And I fucking signed them out, and it reset all of my progress to 0 and wiped everything I had, including goddamn pre-order DLC. And stuff that I unlocked from having played the previous games and the beta. So there's content in Gears 3 that I straight up just don't have anymore. Also, and all the event stuff for limited time events that was available. It's like fucking awesome. So not only did I lose all my game progress, I lost shit I paid for and events that were like one-time things that happened in like 2011. How the fuck did that not get patched? Because guess what? That's happened to me 3 times over the course of playing Gears. Because anytime you play split screen with someone, there's a chance that it can happen again, even if you don't sign out the guest character. If you just turn your console off, it can happen. That was weird. I thought he was a dead body. Like, it's fucked. Like, I've never seen a glitch as bad as that. I've seen some pretty fucking bad or severe glitches in video games. Like, Gears has never been the, like, most stable series. I mean, for fuck's sake, Unreal Engine, what? Does Gears 1 run on Unreal Engine 3 or Unreal Engine 2? I think it's 2. Because Gears 1's really glitchy. Gears 3 is less glitchy, but the glitches it has are terrible. The sledge? Yeah. Is this before or after she married Handsome Jack? So wouldn't he be like 14 in this game? Because this takes place, what, 5-10 years before Borderlands 2? He's only like 20-something in that, like maybe 27. Moxxie's in her late 30s. Whatever, space, time dilation, etc. Oh, hey, an Iridium gun. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh no, this is like fucking Firefight where it's goddamn,
Well done. I have to hand it to you. You really worked hard out
it's
there.
like fucking, sets instead of like waves and rounds. Shit. Alright, I forgot there are skulls. God damn it, I keep trying to press the jump button and doing this by accident. Well, that does show me how fast that's gonna run. This is what the movement speed should be for the game by default. Maybe not the enemy movement speed, but for sure the fucking player movement speed. Yeah, if it was just play 5 rounds, or 5 waves, or whatever, and then move on, because this is the starter fucking arena assortment. Like, this is what it wants for me to get a taste of the Underdome. Yeah, my mic's all fucked up. I need to re-screw in this pop filter. It's like all jacked or something. But yeah, if it were like, here's a taste of the goddamn thing. Play like 5 waves in each one. That's 15 waves total. Wait, is it? Yeah. Because I didn't know if there were 3 or 4. Isn't there a secret one that only unlocks after you do all the others? Am I misremembering that? And you know, the problem is, there's only so many bosses in the actual game.
The atoms and rounds, they're the molecules.
Yeah, that is absolutely a different voice actor. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the enemy variety is the enemy variety you have in the normal game, but there's only so many bosses, so the only difference you're getting between moving to different, arenas is the change in scenery, and that's not actually that significant. I mean, yeah, obviously there's some small differences, like the Guardians and the monster stuff and all that bullshit. Like, this is the one where you fight bandits. Because bandits are the easiest to fight in the game because they're your standard human-style enemies. There's not a whole lot of variety to them besides what weapons they have and how much damage they do. And if there's the lance and your fucking bruisers, etc. And then you have your ones where it's like, this is the monster arena. And then you've got your... Theoretically, you would have one where it's just DLC enemies, but this is DLC 2. The only enemies you could have are zombies, which I'm sure they've incorporated. My memories of the Underdome are the fucking least complete because I played the low of it, and I played it spread out across, like... Because when the Underdome came out, I was playing this with my friends, again, and we would just pop in every once in a while to get fucking guns or whatever. Because it's way easier with 4 people. Because you just clear this out in like 10 seconds. I don't like Arena DLC, so it wasn't one I was going to spend a whole lot of time on. I mean, I don't even think I finished the fucking Claptrap DLC. It's the last one. And by that point, I was fucking kind of... I'd had a bit too much of Borderlands for the fucking period of time that I've been playing. So I wasn't interested in spending too much time on that. But I think that's normal for DLC. Most people, I think the more DLC come out for the game, they spend less and less time with each one as it comes out. But in my experience, a lot of the games that I played that had DLC that came out for it, when I played them, the DLC had already all come out, so it wasn't like a huge problem that I wasn't spending quite so much time with it, you know?
Oh, I guess I could
So, are
always
these
make the bad guys
constructs of real
stronger
people,
shields,
or do you have
no?
like a new use station back there? And then,
The
are you
whole
supplying them with
place
actual
is
weapons,
just-
or... Whatever. What's with all these guys?
She's on a roll. Lilith is dangerous.
Hold on.
I think you tickled it.
You gave them stronger shields in a round where the vast majority of enemies don't even have them.
Look at that little Lilith go, beating all them
Do I even need to
boys
bother
down.
getting the fucking supply drops? I'm pretty sure I actually have max ammo for pretty much everything. I don't know. It says I'm picking up ammo, but I bought ammo before this, so what do I know?
You may think you're shit
Oh,
hot,
great.
but you haven't seen the badass wave yet.
Do they boo when I use my special ability?
I think I smell something cooking.
Keep trying to fucking reload with B. Those look like fucking P50 mags, except they're not clear, and they don't cost $2 a bullet. It's been, what, 16 minutes so far? If it's gonna take half an hour for every fucking arena, this is gonna be really, really
See
lame.
our next boss, all the way from the dig site. It's Baron Split.
Sounds like Saints Row. Wait, where'd he go? It's interesting the names have changed. Okay, pop filter. You need to cooperate with me. Great. Man. Curse your effective side strafing.
Look at that little Lilith.
Lots of Iridian weapons. That's interesting. Mercurial Blaster is a cool name.
Life is a
Great.
circle. You feel like a hamster?
Don't we all have fun here, eh?
Oh, just one more, and then I'll let you rest. Your
I don't actually know what color Lilith's eyes are.
Will they work on this?
I don't think they're blue. Perish. Fuck. Not all of them? No? Ah. Ah. Right. How can I forget? Wow, you took 3. What a badass.
Well, that was too easy. I'll fix that.
Money. I should play Killing Floor again. I love the weapon variety in Killing Floor. That game annoys me because the AI is so fucking simple and stupid. Like, I want enemies that are more challenging to deal with that aren't just damage sponges. And that's a hard thing to accomplish in video games. I think Gears of War does a good job of it. But some of those enemies can feel kind of spongy too at times, especially on harder difficulties. What? Oh, the lance. I wasn't expecting the lance, actually. Which is stupid, because there are lance things here, but, you know. Oh, that does not work. No, that's not really working. Shit, like the difficulty on this got really hard all of a sudden. Damn. Fuck. Do you not get experience for killing these people? I guess they're all over here. Fucking, oh right, I can't jump while using this for some fucking reason. Yeah, I may just record this and then clip it down to, like, nothing.
Having completed this wave does not make you God's gift to killing. Let me
Okay,
tell
I'm
ya.
seeing that. I'm not seeing the health ones. Great. My favorite. Oh,
Oh, my favorite. You're naked.
cool.
That means no shields at all. Lovely. What are you going to do
Favorite.
against the hard way? Keep your eyes on Lilith. She's on a roll.
Didn't I have an explosive longbow that did way more damage?
And pop went the weasel. I like it when things pop. Get your boomsticks ready. It's time for the shotgun challenge. Your shotgun will work great. Everything else?
Great.
Well, might as well not bother. Woo! Another one bites the dust.
Wasn't there more? Okay, never mind. Great.
This guy's weapon is insane. You better be quick on your feet. Here he is, Master McCloud. Lilith is getting picked on, I think.
Royal Guard implies something interesting. Does that actually work still? Not bad. I'd like to get off now, though.
Man, I'm getting impressed. Maybe you could go another whole round for me? Let me hear you.
Where even is the crowd?
Roar for me, Pandora!
Okay, I have rocket launcher, I think.
Baby. You're doing so well. I can't
My
stop
favorite.
now. Next wave!
Wow, that didn't do shit. This sucks. You suck. Also, you lied to me.
You've earned it. It's time for the SMG challenge. Your SMG will work great. Everything else, well, not so much. It's
Gun
time
wave.
for
What
the
else have we been doing this whole time? Ow. Rude.
Oh, my, you're so cruel.
Shit. Oh, there's only 4 people?
What do you want? A medal? It's just a wave for crying out loud.
That reminds me. Anyway, what was I doing? I got confused. I mean, sidetracked. You know what? I don't even care.
Aim for center
Great,
mass.
thank
I
you.
just made headshots count for nothing.
Practice your Mozambique drill.
It's time for the hard wave. I think I smell something cooking, everyone. Lilith is beating them down. No one can stand in her way.
Man.
Look at that little Lilith. Yeah, let's save the congratulations for when we finish.
Don't
the
get
round,
snippy
shall
with
we?
me, lass.
Get your sidearms ready. It's time for the pistol challenge. Your pistol will work great. Everything else, well, not
Do they
so
all
much.
have the same face model as Roland?
Oh, snap! Is it? Could it be? The badass way!
not doing shit. What the hell? Who is throwing grenades at me? Ah, that's why I was confused. Man. Yeah, whatever. Oh, not even 30. It's gonna take like 40 minutes to an hour. Yeah.
Remember our next boss, gang? Please show your appreciation for Bonehead! And pop went the weasel. I like it when things pop. It's tough out there, ain't it, Melissa?
Ooh.
Wow, I like it.
Great.
Keep it coming. You're tougher than I expected. Who loves you and who do you love? Ace,
Man.
set your mask. I've just made headshots count for nothing. You ready to get your violence on? Try this! Another head goes boom! Lilith is dangerous.
Where?
And yeah, nice way, whatever. Damn stain.
Hey. The same fucking thing again.
Aim for center mass. I've just made headshots count for nothing.
Not being particularly inventive here.
Guess what round it is? Gunway!
Yeah, shut up. Fuck that shit. Why are the Lanceable Bandits not fighting each other? Fuck. Shit. I'm not going down like this. What? Fucking hell, man.
Shields are tough, huh? I bet this will make them even tougher. The bad guys with shields will have them regenerate quick like a bunny. Don't let this flood of flesh overcome you. The Horde Wave!
Shit.
It's time for the combat rifle challenge. Your combat rifle will work great. Everything else, not worth wasting the ammo.
Oh, great.
It's time for the badass wave.
Who? Ow. Fuck off.
It's tough out there, ain't it, Lilith? Let's see some more of that.
Great.
Let's see if you can tell which is which. This one is Taylor Carr.
Great. What? great. My favorite. Does that actually do anything? Kind of sucks you don't just get like a chest at the end of that, you know? Whatever. Yeah. And this one is the monster one, right? Well, the first thing I need to do is junk all these terrible weapons I picked up. Then something else.